In this video, we want to walk through how we think about valuing different wine grape regions and vineyard investment opportunities across California. We will look at this more broadly and specifically as it relates to the Templeton Preserve Vineyard offering on our website. This is a framework to understand valuation across different regions of California's wine country. As with any real estate investment, location is key. Looking at the big picture, California produces 81% of the United States wine production, and the United States is the world's largest consumer of wine. California's wine growing regions are broken down by an appellation of origin. These appellations in California are federally recognized regions called American Viticultural Areas, or AVAs. An AVA is a way for winemakers, marketers, and consumers to quickly understand the unique attributes and quality of wine grapes. An AVA can denote quality and thus pricing power and potential financial returns for vineyards. There are 147 AVAs in California. Different AVAs are known to be specially suited for certain varieties of grapes. For comparison purposes, we're going to focus on Cabernet Sauvignon, which is the most planted wine grape varietal, the top-selling wine varietal, and the most premium wine varietal in California. California wine grape production can be broken down broadly into the North Coast, the Central Coast, and the Central Valley. The North Coast is the most well-known region and consists of Mendocino County, Lake County, Sonoma County, and Napa County. The Central Coast stretches from San Francisco to Los Angeles and encompasses key wine regions such as Paso Robles, the Santa Maria Valley, Monterey County, and the Edna Valley, among others. The Central Valley encompasses the San Joaquin and Sacramento valleys. The Central Valley is known for bulk wine production and produces 60% of California's Cabernet Sauvignon grapes. Lodi is the best-known AVA in the Central Valley region. Each of these key growing regions should be further broken down by their AVAs and sub-appellations. First, we can look at historical prices paid for vineyards in these regions. You see a wide variation in prices paid from the most premium vineyard properties in Napa's primary AVAs to bulk wine production in the Central Valley. Napa County is known for its world-class Cabernet Sauvignon. Within Napa County, there are 17 sub-appellations whose microclimates produce varying quality of Cabernet Sauvignon grapes. Commercial vineyards in Napa County range from $50,000 per acre to over $500,000 per acre, depending on the sub-AVA and the vineyard condition. Sonoma County consists of 18 different AVAs that range from $70,000 per acre to over $200,000 per acre. Paso Robles contains 11 different AVAs, which range from $30,000 an acre to $100,000 an acre. At the low end is the Central Valley, which ranges from $24,000 per acre to over $40,000 per acre. While price is what you pay, value is what you get, so it's important to understand the underlying economics for grapes grown in these regions. To make regions directly comparable, we look at gross revenue per acre for Cabernet Sauvignon grapes. This is the cleanest comparison as cultural costs are largely comparable across growing regions. Gross revenue per acre consists of yield and price. Premium wine growing regions typically yield 2 to 4 tons per acre, while the bulk wine growing regions in the Central Valley will yield 8 to 11 tons per acre. Premium regions produce lower yields in order to produce premium grapes with greater concentration, balance, and complexity. This corresponds directly with grape pricing. When you look at pricing for Cabernet Sauvignon grapes, you see that average prices range from as low as $450 to $680 per ton for the Central Valley and Lodi to approximately $10,000 per ton for premium Napa grapes. When you put together gross revenue per acre compared to prices paid per acre, you can assign a purchase price to revenue multiple to each region. What you see when you run this exercise, not surprisingly, is that bulk wine regions trade at a discount to more premium regions. This is in line with the premiumization trend that we are seeing across the industry, where premium wines are seeing greater pricing power and higher volume growth. It's also important to remember that premium wine AVAs in regions such as Napa, Sonoma, and Paso Robles are not able to add acreage and supply is thus constrained. When you combine greater sales growth with the scarcity of available vineyard acreage, it can drive greater vineyard appreciation for these premium regions. This is a regional valuation exercise, and certainly within each region, you can find relative opportunity. Looking at the Templeton Preserve Vineyard specifically, this vineyard is located in the El Pomar district of the Paso Robles AVA on the central coast of California. The El Pomar district is considered by local winemakers to produce some of the highest quality Cabernet Sauvignon grapes in the Paso Robles AVA. The contractual pricing in place for Templeton Preserve today supports this and is in line with West Paso Robles grape pricing. There is actually a wait list today for Templeton Preserve grapes. When you look at Templeton Preserve's purchase price based on its gross revenue per acre multiple paid today, you see that the multiple of 4.6 times is not just a discount to premium regions, but also a discount to bulk wine regions. So putting Templeton Preserve in context, this is a premium vineyard property in a premium AVA priced at a bulk wine multiple. Hopefully this exercise puts regional vineyard valuation in some perspective. As always, please do not hesitate to reach out to our investor relations team or our farm team with any questions.